You're literally leaving six figures per year in profit in take-home commissions because you're not asking these questions. And so what I'm going to share with you in this video is actually explaining what you're missing and how you can increase your bottom line by $8,000 to $10,000 per month, literally doing nothing else besides asking a few more questions to the same people that you're talking to. And I'm not talking about adding more leads and buying more leads or generating your own or even spending more on marketing. I'm talking about optimizing and using the people that you're already selling and are already becoming clients, how you can just make more from them, help them more, so on and so forth. And this is probably something you haven't been taught, but once this actually unlocked for me, things changed so much because I was able to have high leverage real conversations with people who were buying Final Expense, and it made me enjoy Final Expense a lot more because I was able to ask these higher level questions and then actually move myself into just selling advanced markets. So I'm going to be breaking down this. I actually one of these people actually talked and told me about this, and I was like, this is genius. And then I was able to roll a few annuities just from doing this. And so it's being able to take your lower ticket, and you could use this with anything. You can use this for Medicare. You can use this for Final Expense. You can use this for term. Whatever it is, you can use this if somebody's typically around 50 or above. And obviously there's a lot of rules with it, but here's a few things that you can do. So essentially what you want to do is you can call these clients back, and also you can do this towards the end of the sales call after your two promise close. So what you want to do, and I would do this immediately if you could, is call back through your people. And I like to call it the apology tour. Okay. So you call and say, hey, name. Hey, Ms. Margaret, this is Johnny. Hey, I was giving you a quick call back because yesterday we talked about the your insurance, right? And we talked about it for your kids and to be able to make sure that the home is protected, the family's protected, your burial's protected. I realized I forgot the most important one. Do you have any insurance on your retirement? And if they say no, then you're like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. We talked about insurance on yourself, on your house, on your spouse, on your kids, but I didn't even ask you about the insurance on yourself. Honestly, that's the most important one. And just to be sure I understand, if the market falls, your money falls with it, right? Like it's actually exposed to the market currently. Is that right? Yes. Okay. So we should definitely look at getting some insurance on the retirement bucket. But before we do, most people don't qualify like automatically for these options. So I guess, is it okay if I ask a few basic questions to see if this would even help you? Wait for them to say yes, and now you're into fact finding. Boom! Now you just uncovered opportunities. So the better that you can get on patting people down, uncovering new opportunities, the better that you're going to be, because you're talking to millionaires. I just reached out to a Final Expense agent that posts his one of their live sales calls, and I was like, hey, you just missed one of the most important pieces. The most important piece, they just said that they had an IRA and then they don't want to touch that. So that's why they're looking for a Final Expense policy. I'm like, hey, you literally uncovered that. He told you that in the first 30 seconds of the call. That's an annuity opportunity. And just so you know, the annuities actually pay big checks. Our average commission is over $8,000 added. So if you sell, let's just break down the numbers. If you sold 20 new Final Expense clients or 30 new insurance clients or Medicare clients or whatever it is, and you just sold one of those, so 1 out of 20, 1 out of 30, that would add on average, we'll say on the low end, $5,000. Could you use $5,000 a month? Yes or no? Yes. Most of us could. I could. I would absolutely love that, an extra $5,000 a month. And so it's one of those things that you have to shift your mindset. Instead of just selling and pigeonholing yourself into one product, yeah, maybe you sell Final Expense, or maybe you sell Medicare, but adding an extra 5, 10, imagine closing 3 and add an extra $15,000 per month. And so especially if you're producing at a really high clip, doing 50, 60, $100,000 a month, imagine being able to ask more questions so you can provide more value to your client and add an extra 6 figures per year just to your bottom line, doing nothing else, and the retention's like over 95%. So asking these questions are so, so important. So then the next thing is, hey, if they say no, right? Oh my, if they say yes, hey, that's totally fair. I guess like when your when the market drops, would your accounts be completely exposed to that downside, or is there like a built-in floor to where you can never go below zero? And then boom, you're straight into it. Now we're going into fact finding. So in fact finding, what you say, you want to be direct, because if you already ask them, hey, transparently, most people don't even qualify for these plans, just to see if this may be an option for you, and for me to be able to recommend the right products for your specific plan. Is it cool if I ask a few more basic questions? They say yes. Now you have permission to be able to ask whatever you want and have guts when you're asking these, all right? So what do your current retirement accounts look like right now? Do you have a 401k, IRA, 403b, et cetera, et cetera? Do you have a brokerage account, checking, savings? Jot all this down. Boom, 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 boom. And then your amounts, like, okay, how much is in each? Just ballpark is fine. And then, okay, when are you hoping to turn this into income? Okay, so the primary goal today is to have an income that you can't outlive, or grow the pot, or leave it to your kids. Which one was kind of the goal? Was it legacy? Was it to like live on, or was it just to grow? And then I guess for you, on a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable are you? Like, hey, if the market were to crash like in '08 or like the Great Depression, like how comfortable are you if the market were to drop? And they'll say, oh, like 10, let's say 1 being like the least, like the most conservative, 10 being like the most risky. Where do you fall at? And most of them are going to say like 5 or 7, or some are going to be like 1. And like, okay, and what happened to your accounts in like 2022, or when COVID happened? How did that feel? Right now we're asking some pain questions. And then if you want, like, Roth conversions with annuities are super popular that you can ask. So that's something that you could do. Hey, still contributing? What are you doing right there? Do you have any dormant accounts? So like the goal is just to fact find. The goal is to really just find people who have money and start uncovering this. Is it traditional, Roth, etc.? Honestly, if I were you, like, just look up in Claude or ChatGPT, like, hey, explain, like, give me a complete guide of breakdowns of like all these different questions, right? And like what I should like say. And also, like, yeah, like you could use this, right? DM me on Instagram if you want this. Or what you could do is just like look up and hey, give me a guide on like all the definitions and terms that I should have, so that I can be able to sell this more. And then you get all this, you fact find, blah, blah, blah. Now you're going to go and close for an appointment. So based on what you shared, this could be a fit. And transparently, I don't even know if you would be able to qualify. The idea is pretty simple. Get a share of the market upside. Like, you just want to recap what they said, right? So for example, in this, like, okay, you want some upside, but if the market drops, you don't want to go below zero. It's more like a floor instead of a cliff. And it's not for everybody, and it has rules. So we can make a customized design for you and see if it actually helps. All right. So here's what I'll do. I'll send your details over to my design team and structure some options and make sure that this is something that you could get approved for. And then we'll review it with our retirement specialist. So pause. In this example, you can go and refer this to an upline. You can refer this to somebody within your network to be able to do a split, so on and so forth. Like, these are good ways and questions to be able to ask. I've got 4:15 or 10:30 tomorrow, which works best for you, blah, blah, blah. Go in and set the time. Perfect. I got you on my calendar, and just I'm going to send you a text here. During the call, we'll review blah, blah, blah. Does that sound good? Yeah, great. Awesome. Now you set the appointment. And so this is like how you take, this is called the like going on your apology tour, going to all your final expense clients and asking these questions, uncovering money of who actually is interested. There's people that are looking actively right now, even if they may have only been able to afford $50 to $60 a month. I mean, if you close a $50,000 annuity and you're on a decent comp, let's just say 5% on average, that's an extra $2,500. So if you do that twice, that's an extra $5,000 in net profit straight to your bottom line. Maybe that's used for ad spend. Maybe that's used to just take home extra, so on and so forth. And so this allows you to kind of get out of the the churn and burn of just new clients. I'm going to sell one product, to where it's like, okay, now I have 1,000 clients. Now I can sell them another product and be able to just go on a crazy rip of cash flow so I can make more money. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you want this exact guide, DM me on Instagram that you watched this video and that you want this script, and I'm more than happy to help. If you need anything, let me know, and we'll chat soon. Peace.